And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is downstairs. And the home opener is underway. And that one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Matt Olson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Profar climbs in on that left side. This to third. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double. And we're back. And now here is Harrison Bader. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. In the air out towards right center. Acuna on the run. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Story now. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
In plenty of time to first, and Story is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a ground ball. Story. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Next to hit, Noelvi Marte. Diving stop at first. From his knees, the throw. There's 1. On to first in time. Double play. And next for Atlanta, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Adell swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He steps on the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And we're all square. It's 1-1. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Up the middle, Story fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2012. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Toss to Alonso. Back here in Boston. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, Gabriel Arias. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Out to short, Kim. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, Harrison Bader, the next to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar makes the catch, inning over. Back in Boston, here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Castillo back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Mike, swinging a ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Over to first. 3rd out, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Ward now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's Joe Adell. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Lopez fires. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ball one.
And that's downstairs and outside.
One
Way to
ball,
lay
2
off that
strikes.
pitch
The count.
down.
That one
2 balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
It's 2-2. Adele at second. Alonso over at first with one away. Ground ball could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Out.
Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez. Check swing, called strike. Out to short. Fires across
He's
the
out.
diamond, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Fenway, and now Brendan Donovan. Out to center. Doyle drops steps, heads back on it. One down. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Acuna now, 1 for 2. That one ripped. That's back. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. The throw to third, and he's got himself a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering
ball 2.
upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these
0-1's
Red
the
Sox
count.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone
0-2's
all
the count.
game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. Arias stands at second with no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Harrison Bader. Fought off foul. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No
Threw that
balls, 2
fastball
strikes.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Breaking
That's a
ball
ball.
misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. Ripped to short. Kim with the throw to first. And Story. Back here at Fenway, top 6. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Fouled off left side. Ball one there. Out towards left center. Ward makes the grab, one away. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, out, 3. It's a double play. And back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Liner snagged at first. And the batter now, Jo Adell.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one hammered way back there. It has the distance gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Throws to second. Now the catcher up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner at second, 2 down. That one hammered center field. Harris makes the grab, and that ends the top of inning number 7. And now it's the Braves DH, Noelvi Marte. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. The other way, down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Noel. The throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias. Lopez back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Fastball is
one strike.
outside. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Now, Brenton Doyle. And that one sliced foul. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball.
balls,
Great
2
job
strikes.
of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have
0-1's the count.
liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Red Sox by 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, stepping in, Matt Olson. Fouled off. He was late.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two.
Line drive. Fair ball.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd, now 1 out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Joey Cantillo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Rip towards 3rd. Quick feed to 2nd for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the Green Monster. Now he turns and heads for 2nd. The throw in. So up next, Pete Alonso. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at 2nd. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. 1st and 2nd, no outs. So stepping in for Boston, Jhonkensy Noel. Red Sox leading it by 2. Here's a high chopper. Turns to 2nd for 1. Not in time at 1st. It's a fielder's choice. Carlos Narvaez. Digs in now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at 3rd, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
The 0-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That
One
one
ball,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that one fouled off. Cantillo, in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next for Atlanta, Noelvi Marte. That one
Ball, that's off the
outside.
plate.
Ball 1. The Braves trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Swings through that.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm
0-1.
expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
The Braves down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Jump throw. That's the ball
Got
game.
him.
Castillo with his first Major League